Hello my fellow soulmates and food lovers, and welcome to another episode of Eileen's Kitchen Stories. In here I have my literally most favorite thing in the world, a coconut. And today we're going to make something out of coconut. When we arrived and met our neighbours, Guillaume and Marie, they both showed us a Punch Coco, which is a very typical thing here on Martinique. It's kind of a liqueur made out of rum and coconut milk, so all things coconut. I asked them, actually, how do you do it? And they said, well, you know what? Next time we do it, come on inside and we're gonna show you how to make it. So today we're gonna find out how to make a Punch Coco, which is very interesting also for you guys, because you always go to the souvenir shops and they're just so overpriced. So here we're gonna show you an option how to show something from abroad but make it actually yourself. Isn't that even better? So come on, follow me inside and then we're gonna start making our lovely Punch Coco. So guys, may I introduce you to Marie? She's our lovely neighbor, together with Guillaume, who's petting the dog over there. He was so nice to cut up all the coconuts for us, and now we're gonna start off making the Punch Coco. And for that, we got our coconut and actually broke it apart into smaller pieces, shredded now with the machine, because we're very fancy. We're gonna make our own coconut milk. If you don't have fresh coconut wherever you are and you still want to make the recipe, you can just buy coconut milk and make the recipe. Guys, look at the masses of coconut that we actually produce. This is a lot, and these were 4 coconuts. Heat up the pot, pour in about 200 milliliter per coconut. So in here we have about 800 milliliters. So have a look at this, guys. This water is actually steaming and was almost boiling because I sort of forgot to take it off the flame. So definitely, if you're heating up the water, you need to make sure not to heat it up too much, because we're going to pour it straight onto the coconut later on and mix it, and we don't want to burn our hands. Like, just as much that you can actually put a finger in it and you won't burn yourself. In goes the water. Okay, and now dive in with your hands. You need to give this cocoa a really, really good and thorough massage. And you keep mixing it for a good 5 minutes. The infused coconut milk goes now into a prepared bowl, but on top of the bowl we have some kitchen paper, a towel. So about, I would say, 1/4 of this goes in here, and then we're gonna start squeezing all the good milk out. Look at this beautiful coconut milk. Do you see the sweat on my forehead? It's really, really difficult to pop out the milk, but it's so rewarding in the end. Okay, now the dried coconut can go in there, and instead of just chucking it away, you can use it for a compost, or even better, you can make coconut cake out of it. It's going to be the best ever. Now that we've prepared our coconut milk, we will need 800 milliliters of it in order to make 1 bottle of Punch Coco. So we're gonna measure this now. Now it's all about the condiments, and for that we need to heat up our coconut milk together with the sweetened condensed milk, and then put in all the condiments in order to have a nice flavor. The sugar, a tablespoon of ginger powder. So apparently I just made a mistake, because I was supposed to put everything that's powdery through a sieve in order not to create any lumps. So we're gonna carry on with that with our next one, this cinnamon. So cinnamon in here, and then finally our nutmeg. This smells like Christmas, guys, which is perfect because we're in December. 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. So if you have fresh vanilla stick at home, it's even better. Try to take 2 and cut them open and put them inside. And this is going to be even better, but because the market was closed already, we're going to try it with the vanilla essence, which is going to be great as well. I just know. And now guys, on a very, very low heat, we're going to stir it for about approximately 45 minutes to about an hour. Because if you heat it up too quickly, it's going to burn and caramelize everything, and then the taste is going to be very, very different. So what we're going to do, or what we're looking for, is heating it up slowly so that it thickens up in the meantime. So for about an hour, keep stirring.
I use a machete for open the coconut, the shell. I cut. At the beginning on the same place to make a hole. When I make a hole, I can put away the shell. And after that, I turn around. And you can see the coconut. It's very, very heavy. Okay.
Yes!
Look at this, you can see 3 holes. One is different. You can put your knife in, not in the 2 other settings. Okay. Big hole to extract the coconut water. Yeah. Okay, and after that, with the flex knife, I recommend you put the knife between the cock, the nuts, and the flesh.
So guys, our Punch Coco, or the base for our Punch Coco, should be ready, and I'm going to show you a technique on finding out how you can actually see that it's the right consistency. When you turn the back, you swipe left, not like Tinder, then you can see that it actually holds its shape. So as soon as it does that, it's ready to go. So guys, the last thing that we need to do now is wait until it has completely cooled off, and then we can mix it together with the 2 types of rum, and then have something delicious for later, or for the Christmas season, for example. It's going to be so lush. Usually you will find a lot of recipes where you have only white rum inside, but our neighbors always decide to put a little bit of of the rhum vieux, of the old rhum agricole inside, in order to have it a little bit sweeter, because the black one on here, on this island, is very, very sharp. Another 200 of the dark one. Now look at this, guys. It's liquidy but thick at the same time, so perfect consistency. What we're going to do is put the rum inside and mix it well, and then afterwards we can fill it into the bottle. And there you have it, guys, your homemade Punch Coco. You can drink it right away, but it's literally best if you drink it tomorrow, so a day afterwards, and then you drink it on the rocks with a little bit of ice in it. If you like, you don't need to put it into the fridge, it can just stay outside. Just make sure to drink it with friends or people that you love, because this is something that you need to share, as it's so delicious. For the mixture that we made, we will have a little bit more than a liter altogether. If you have a bigger bottle at home, you can put it into one. If not, you can just save that for a later date. Or maybe you can use this in order to give it to friends and family, and the stuff that is left over, you can just drink yourself. So guys, I really hope you did enjoy this little tutorial on how to make your own Punch Coco. And as you can see behind me, Guillaume and Marie, they invited over some friends, and we all gonna try the Punch Coco, which by the way is best with a touch of fresh lime juice. So if you enjoyed this video, I would hope to see you next time, not only in the next video, but maybe you want to check out my former videos as well. Subscribe to my channel, it is for free, and then I'm absolutely looking forward to seeing you in the next video, guys. Bye!